Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel leelawebdev. In this video, we will see how to bind the styles to a Vue element or to any HTML element. We'll try to see. In the previous video, we have seen how to bind the classes using the bind class, right? So now we'll try to see how to attach the inline styles for an HTML element. So here I am taking a new file. So that one I am trying to keep it as an style component. So let's create the style component here. Where is this one? Sorry. Style component dot view. So I'll be adding this one as a global thing. So there is one disadvantage in adding the global. I will explain you one by one. Here I will be adding it as a style component. This is our style component. And here we'll try to do it. So we need to copy the style component. Let's copy this style component. So here we are attaching the style component, and here let's import the style component here also, style component and also style component. Yeah. Let's go to the app.view, and here I am adding the style component here also. So that's it. So we have added the style component. Now what we need to do, let's go on to this one. Let's see the output first. So if you try to see the output, what is this one? Okay, so we have created just and we haven't added anything, right? Let's add the template, and here h3. So style bindings, inline style bindings, these are. If you see the output, now we should be able to see the output. Yeah, here. So these are the inline style bindings. Now let's try to see it. Normally what can we do? So we are using the composition API, right? So here I am using script setup, and here constant active color. So I will take active color equal to, I will be taking ref of red, and I can take font size also, it's ref of 30 or anything. So we are having two things, active color and also a font size. If I want to apply for a div, here style binding, sorry applying styles or anything. So here if I try to apply styles, and for this one what we will try to do is we will take the style, and here style is equal to, we'll take an object, and color is equal to, so I can apply the active color, and another one is font size. So font size here it should be a camel cases are recommended one, above case also we can use it. And here font size is equal to font size plus we need to have a pixel, right? So we can add a pixel here. That's it. If you see the output, so if you refresh this page, what happened? Is there anything wrong? We have added nothing is there, right? Let's see. Yeah, here it's been added. Let's refresh this page. So what is the error? Okay, I understood. Now I understood. That is because of ref. We need to import this ref. So ref, only we can able to see the output. Yeah. Applying styles, it has been converted in red color, and also the font size has been applied to 30. So here the camel cases are the recommended one. So font size and all the things we are using, right? Camel cases are recommended. So style also supports the kebab case also. If you want to keep here, we need to keep font hyphen size, and we need to keep the single quotes. So if you are using the hyphens and all the things, means property names doesn't take the special characters like hyphen and all the things. If you want to mention in the property names, you need to mention it in a single quotes. Then also it will work without any problem. So this is one thing. So it is often a good idea so to bind a style object directly so that the template will be cleaner. Why? Because so instead of having this entire big object, here you can have something like constant style object equal to reactive of, I can take this one. So reactive, we need to import it. Let's take the reactive and import it. And here I can have a color of red, and I can take the font size of 13 pixel. Okay, 13 pixel or 30 pixel, whatever the thing. So here I can take it. Now let's try to apply this style object here. I can directly apply this style object. Style object. Okay, that's it. Now if you try to see the output, see here we are able to apply the inline styles for this one directly 13 pixel and the color is red. Fine. So here we are having the variables and all those things, right? Somebody can think that why can't we use this color here automatically? So for example, active color dot value. So why can't we use this one? And also why can't we use this one? Something like font size dot value plus pixel. So you can ask me like this. We can also use it, not a problem. So here if you try to use, we are getting an error. Why? Because so we need to mention it before using it. We need to declare it before using it. Yeah. Now if you try to see here, we are able to see that applying styles has been applied. Now the problem is, so for example, at the bottom, I tried to change the active color. So for example, active color dot value equal to, I changed it to blue. So what will happen? So automatically this style object color also has to change it to blue. Why? Because this one is reflecting the active color, but this one will not happen it like this. If you try to see here, so we cannot happen it will not happen like this. So what we need to do, for example, let's say that I am using a set timeout. For example, I will be using some after some time. So here after 5 seconds, the active color has to change to blue. Here after 5 seconds, I am adding it like this. So that means the active color will be changed to blue color. So here I can have for this one console.log fire. Now if you see the output, and if I try to refresh this page, so nothing is happening, and here it needs to get the fire option. If it is fired means then also the color is in the blue color. Why? Because if you try to use these variables like this, so it will not respond to the changes the variables has been made. So in order to respond to the changes, so what you need to do, you need to convert this one to a computed. Okay, computed, and here you need to have like this, and we need to return this object. Okay, and here we can have it like this. So now it will react to the changes. If we try to see here, let's refresh this page and let's see that fired will be fired. See, automatically it has been changed to the blue color. So like this, if you want to respond to the changes means like this, you need to use the computed, or otherwise you can directly use the reactive also. It's not a problem. So this is one thing you need to understand it. So not only with this one, so you can also attach the array of style values also. For example, let's say that we are having a base styles, constant base styles is equal to reactive of, so here I am having one thing, something like color, right? And the font size I will be having something around 10 pixel, let's assume. And another one I am having another colors constant styles 2 or something like this. Styles 2 is equal to, this is also a reactive, and these are the two types of styles we are having. So here I can have something like border 1 pixel, solid, blue, or anything. So now this is our two styles. I want to apply these two styles variables to this one. So what can I do here? I can use an array, and I can use base styles comma styles 2. So I can use it directly. So whatever the styles are there in these two, automatically it will be applied. So if you try to see here, red color font 10 pixel has been applied, and also the border is also applied to this one. Now for example, let's say that we are having color red, and here also we are having color blue. So which one will be applied? So which is having the later one? So here the styles 2 is there, right? So this will be overridden. So styles 2 is blue is there, right? So now the font color will be changed to the blue color. You try to see here, see it has been changed to the blue color. So whichever is used at the last, so those styles will be applied if the styles are same in all things. So this is also one of the things you need to remember in the inline style binding. And the last one what I want to tell you is, so now when you use a CSS property, so that requires a vendor prefix and all those things. So Vue will automatically add the appropriate prefix for this one. So Vue, what it will try to do is, it will try to check this one at the runtime to which style properties are supported in the current browser. If the browser doesn't support a particular property, then various prefixed variants will be tested to try to find out which one will be supported. For example, if I want to apply a style for this one, div flex property. Okay, so if I want to know if I don't know that whether the style whether the what I can say, the display style flex property will work or not, if I don't know means, then you can have like this hyphen webkit hyphen box. So you can add it like this, and you can have add hyphen ms hyphen flex box. Okay, hyphen ms hyphen flex box, and last one you can use the flex. So now the Vue.js automatically will check that which one will be appropriate for the browser, and it will try to apply it automatically. If you try to see here, if you try to see here, the browser supports the display flex, so that is the reason display flex has been applied automatically. So if the browser doesn't support display flex means, so it will try to apply the WebKit flex, MS flex. So like this, which one the browser is supported, it will try to check it at the runtime only. So this is one of the option that is available in the inline style binding. So these are all about the different types, how we can apply the inline styles to an element in the Vue template. Hope you understood about this inline styles binding. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.